So let's wait while we are waiting for the others. So while we are waiting for the others, I will share this to other grade 7. I will share this. So, habang nag-aantay tayo ng mga mag-join for this lesson, message ko muna sila. Still waiting. I'm still waiting. Wala pa din. Hello? Meron na bang students? Wala pa rin. Hello? Naririnig ba ako? Mag-comment ka ng yes. Yung naririnig ako, please comment your section. Sabi kasi nila, mas tipid kapag YouTube kaysa Zoom. Kasi daw kapag Zoom, madaling maubos yung data. Ayun, meron ng student. Hello, Henry, Sabado. Saan kaya yung iba? Antayin natin yung iba. Kasi, iisa pa lang. Live to. Kapag nag-start na ako agad, hindi na maaabutan ng iba. Pwede mamaya, pero i-replay nila. So, 4 na. Pero isa pa lang yung nakaka-comment sa chat box. Hintayin natin sila. Baka madagdagan pa mamaya. Hello. Yun, si Gonzales. Hello, Gonzales. So, dalawa na. Dalawa pa lang. Asan kaya yung iba? Okay. Yung iba umulit. Yung mga sumali na kanina, pwede nang hindi sumali. Yung para lang kasi siya doon sa mga hindi pa rin sumasali mula kanina. So, kasi nakailang lesson na rin ako. Kaso ilan lang din yung nagjo-join. Meron na ba sa inyo, doon sa mga nagchat-chat dyan, si Sabado, Gonzales, Laroya, Juliete, Gabriel, Bolante, Banyadera, hello sa inyo. Baka naman nakasali na kayo kanina nung nagle-lesson ako. Sumali na ba kayo kanina? Or hindi pa? Sige, let us start. Ako ba yung offline? Ay, hindi naman. Yung nakasalid na kanina, kahit hindi na sumali. Kasi, na-lesson na to eh. Para to doon sa mga mula kanina, hindi nag-join. Pati yung sa Zoom, hindi rin sila nag-join. Okay, hello sa section matatag, saka sa section mahusay. So, whether when I am giving questions, you can type your answers in here sa live chat because I cannot hear you because we're just using YouTube channel, we're not using Zoom. So, para magkaroon pa rin ng connection sa communication, through chat na lang, okay? Mag-antay pa tayo saglit kung meron pa rin sasali. Okay? So, wala. Talagang konti lang yung students na interesado. Yung iba, sinner. Sinner sila. Okay, so ayun, meron na ulit. Again, yung mga nakasali na po kanina, kahit wag na po kayong sumali kasi ito pa rin yun. Okay? Alam nyo na yung sagot kapag sumali kayo ulit. So, let us start. Okay. Tell whether... It's not the start of this. Is it the start of this lesson? Okay. So, let us start by reading the given direction. It is said that we must try to read the following and try to give the solutions on it by listing. For example, in number 1, naririnig po ba ako? Mag-comment kayo ng yes if naririnig nyo ako kahit nasa kabilang banda. Okay, so let's continue. If you see this symbol is what? Ano po tong symbol na ito? Yan, thank you. sa mga nakakarinig sa akin dyan. Ano po ang basa sa symbol na ito? Ano po ang basa dyan? Hello? Okay, Vince Kian. That's correct. This symbol is greater than. So, therefore, we can read this as x is greater than 2. Now, if x is greater than 2, can you give me numbers that are greater than 2? Chat nyo po, i-comment nyo dyan. Ano yung mga numbers na greater than 2? Magbigay nga po ng mga numbers na greater than 2. Hello? Okay, Banyadera, Andre, Kian, that's correct. These are the examples of numbers that are greater than 2. For example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are your answers, and so on. My next question is, can we write all those numbers that are greater than 2? Maisusulat ba natin lahat ng mga numbers na greater than 2? Tama yung mga sagot nyo dyan. Tama yung sagot ni Banyadera, ni Chloe, ni Kian, ni Darillo, ni Lauro. Okay. That's also correct. Hindi natin maisusulat lahat ng numbers na greater than 2. That is why we are using these dots. Ibig sabihin, may mga sunod pa. It is still continuous. And lahat ng positive numbers na mula sa 3, that will be greater than 2. That's correct. Because it is infinite. It is endless and it is boundless. How about in number 2? How are you going to read number 2? How are you going to read number 2? I-type nyo po yung sagot nyo dyan. Again, you should always know how to read the given properly. Kasi once na mali yung pagkakabasa nyo dyan, mamamali na rin kayo sa pagsagot. Okay, that's correct. Tama kayo po dyan. X is less than or equal to 10. Now, what are those numbers that are less than or equal to 10? Can you give examples? Tama po yung mga sagot nyo. Less than or equal to. Dapat may nakalagay na equal to. So, ngayon, magbigay kayo ng mga numbers that are less than or equal to 10. Okay, 9 is correct. Aside from 9, ano pa? 10, 9, 8, that's correct. We will start with 10. Why is it 10 is included? Bakit kasama yung 10 sa solution? Because it is less than or equal to 10. Mas mababa sa 10 o equal sa 10. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and so on. At as you observe, and if you observe, pababa ito, which means we can reach the negative numbers. Kanina naman, since it is greater than, we will reach all the positive numbers. Okay? Okay, tama yung mga sagot nyo dyan. Yung mga may tanong din po, ilagay nyo din sa chat box. Again ha, if it's greater than, papunta ka sa mga positive na numbers. If it's less than, papunta ka sa mga negative na numbers. Next. How are you going to read number 3? How are you going to read this? Number 3. Paano po kaya ito? Okay, that's correct. X is less than 4. Now, what are those numbers that are less than 4? Ano po yung mga numbers na less than 4? Magbigay nga kayo ng mga examples ng numbers ng less than 4. Magbigay po. Okay, your answers are correct. 3, 2, 1, 0 until we reach negative numbers. Again, if it's less than, palaging maisasama yung mga negative numbers. Which means, we will not stop with 0. Hindi tayo hihinto sa 0. Kasi meron pa yung mga kasunod na negative numbers. And so on. At yung mga negative pa. How about this? Number 4. How are you going to read number 4? Wait lang ha. Yung number 3, 4 is not part of the solution. Kasi wala naman nakalagay na equal to. Yung number 2, kasama yung 10 kasi there is an equal to. Okay? Okay, that's correct. Banyadera in number 4. X is greater than or equal to negative 3. It is negative. Okay. Most of the students are having confusion when there's a negative number. For example, in here, ang nasa gitna natin ay yung 0. So, we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. And then sa right side, we have the positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. There's an arrow because it means we can still extend the line. Okay? So, when we have x is greater than negative 3, hanapin natin yung negative 3. Ngayon, ito yung dapat ninyong tandaan. Kasi dito nalilito yung mga bata. When we are talking about negative numbers, negative. The farther you move away from 0, mas lumiliit. Uulitin ko po. Kapag negative numbers, habang lumalayo ka sa 0, mas lumiliit. Again, habang lumalayo ka sa 0, mas lumiliit. Ang given natin ay x is greater than or equal to 1. Dirilo, that's correct. However, yung 0 natin ay wala pong negative. So, ibig sabihin, negative, since there is an equal to, negative 3 is part of the solution. And then, what's next? That's correct, Kian. Is it correct, Kian? Ben's Kian. Okay, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, until we reach the positive numbers. So, ayun palagi yung tatandaan nyo. Okay? Kapag greater than, palaging papunta sa kanan. palaging papunta sa positive. Okay, may mga bago tayong students dito. Si Lawrence Masaga. Ano section mo? Si Alvin Rodrigo, si Rain Tyler Macanas. Ayan sila. So again ha, tatandaan, kapag greater than, you'll go to the right direction. Papunta ka palagi sa kanan. Okay, section matapat. And if the given is less than, papunta ka lagi sa kaliwa. Papunta ka palagi sa negative. Okay? So next, I shout out kay Ma'am Dayan. Hello. Okay, so again, if you have questions, dito nyo din sa comment or sa chat box. So next, we will identify whether the given is a solution or not. For example, in number 1, how are you going to read number 1? Hindi ko talaga yan babasahin kasi pag binasa ko siya, alam nyo na yung sagot. Dapat kayo mismo yung magbabasa dun sa given. Ano po kaya ang basa sa number 1? Ano po kaya ang basa dyan? Hello? Okay. O, see? Magkaiba yung sagot. That is the reason why you should really study the signs and symbols in linear inequalities. Kasi po, pag mali yung pagkakabasa mo, mali na rin yung magiging sagot mo. This one is read as x is less than 10. Ayos lang yun. Kasi nga, nag-aaral naman tayo. So, kung nagkamali ka ngayon, edi mamaya, tama ka na. This is read as x is less than 10. Okay? Now, ayos lang yun, ha? If x is less than 10, is 11 part of a solution? Pwede daw bang 11 ang value ng x? Yes or no? Ilagay nyo, 11 yes o kaya naman 11 no. X is less than 10. Okay. Okay, that's correct. Hindi pwedeng 11 yung value ng x, which means 11 is not a solution. It is not a solution. Hindi siya parte ng mga pwedeng maging value ng x. How about 8? Yes or no? How about 8? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, the answer is yes. It is a solution because 8 is less than 10. So, check na lang. How about 10? Is 10 a solution or not? Yes or no? Ano sa palagay niyo po? Okay, that's correct. 10 is not a solution. But, if the given is like this, halimbawa, x is less than or equal to 10. Kapag may nakalagay na equal, then it is a solution. Pero kapag wala, then it is not a solution. How about this? Very good, your answers are all correct. Kasi siya na yung given. Kasi magiging equal. Magiging 10 is equal to 10. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya less than. How about this? Yung 9. Okay, that's correct. 9 is also a solution. Next. O, tandaan, negative 4. X is, what is this? Greater than or less than? Again, I will not tell you. You should be the one who will tell me if the given is greater than or less than or greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. So, sa palagay nyo po, paano to basahin? Greater than or less than? Correct. Greater than. So, tandaan nyo yung kanina, mas lumalayo sa zero, mas lumiliit. Mas lumalapit sa zero, mas lumalaki. So, greater than negative 4. Say we have negative 5. Is negative 5 greater than negative 4? Type nyo yes. O kaya naman no. So, ano po kaya? Yes or no? X? Okay, correct. It is not a solution. How about negative 6? Negative 6. Solution ba siya? Again negative 6. Yung negative 6 na. Okay, it is not a solution. Kasi mas lumalayo siya sa 0. How about negative 3? Is negative 3 a solution? Yes or no? Basta palaging tatandaan, pag lumalayo sa 0, lumiliit. Okay, nag-vary na yung sagot nyo. Merong nag-yes, merong nag-no. Okay, so yung drawing na natin uli. So, say we have here the negative 4. So, andito yung 0. Ang nasa kanan ay negative 3. Nasa kaliwa ay negative 5. Greater than, ibig sabihin, mas mataas sa negative 4. Alin ang mas mataas sa negative 4? Yung negative 5 o yung negative 3? Ang sabi, mas lumalayo sa 0, mas lumiliit. Mas lumalapit sa 0, mas lumalaki. So, the answer is yes. Kasi mas malaki yung negative 3 kaysa sa negative 4. Next. Negative 7. Yung negative 7 po, yes or no? So, what's your answer? Again, it is not a solution kasi mas lumalayo siya. Okay, very good. Nice one. Next. So, let's have a game time. I will read number 1. And then, you will type your answer. Okay? In here, we will have choices. The question is number 1. If x is greater than 5, which of the following is a solution? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, D, 6. So what's your answers? If x is greater than 5, then which of the following is a solution? Ano po kaya ang sagot? Okay, the answer is letter D. Why? Because the only number that is greater than 5 is 6. Sa Tagalog ng greater than, yung mataas. Wala, wag po paulit-ulit ng sagot. Isang beses lang, okay na yon. Next, number 2. If x is less than 3, which of the following is a solution? If x is less than 3, A, -2, B, 3, C, 5, D, 8. So what's your answer? Less than 3. What is your answer? Okay, your answers are correct. Letter A. You have to remember that negative numbers will always be less than the positive numbers. Sa Tagalog, yung mga negative na numbers ay palaging mas mababa kaysa sa mga positive numbers. Uy, may bago tayo Hello dyan. Basahin ko muna kung sino yung mga nakikita kong comment. Dalida, Zamudio, Neil Francis Derilo, Sabado, Gasbon, Opeñano, Rodrigo, Basalyote, Dalida, hello sa inyo, Dana, Masaga, okay, yan, very sino pa tong isa dito, yun nasa taas, Malorca, sino si Judge Slayer Gaming, nice one, kakaibang name. Okay, so let's continue. Si Kenneth Dunn. Ayan na, paano ba yung basahin? Jade Slayer Gaming. Na-notice na kita. Banyadera, Liboon. Hello sa inyo dyan. Rain Joshua Sekusa. Shoutout sa inyo. Shoutout sa mga masisipag mag-aral. Okay. On number 3, I will not read the question anymore. Hello din, Kasapaw Jeffrey, kay Virgie Yando, Vince Kian. Again, I will not read number 3. You should know how to read this. Tandaan, pag mali ang pagkakabasa mo, mali din yung sagot mo. So, dapat tama yung pagkakabasa mo. Okay. In number 3, if blank, 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 which of the following is a solution? A, -10, B, -11, C, -9, D, -7. So, alin dyan sa palagay nyo ang tamang sagot? Ulitin ko ha. Hindi ko siya babasahin. Kayo dapat yung magbasa. Ano ba ang basa dyan? I-comment nyo nga kung paano yan babasahin. Kasi baka yung iba, kung ano yung sagot ng marami, ginaya na nila. How to read that? How to read that? X. Okay, X is greater than or equal to negative 8. Ibig sabihin, ano daw yung mas mataas sa negative 8? The answer is letter D. So, the answer is negative 7. Kasi yung negative 10, negative 11, negative 9, they are all less than negative 8. Okay, very good kayo ha. Nakikinig talaga. Okay, how about with this one? Napag-aralan nyo na ba to? Parang yung ibang section hindi pa ata. I am not sure. Sige, ituturo ko. Okay? Tuturo ko po ito. Wait lang. Hanapin ko lang yung chalk. Alam nyo ba, meron akong chalk. Tada! Ito yung chalk ko. Okay. Say we have in number 4, x plus 2 is less than 12. Ang hinahanap po natin ay yung value ng x. Ano daw yung mga pwedeng maging value ng x? However, meron pa ditong 2. So, kailangan mawala muna yung 2 para makuha mo yung x na lang. So, this is what you're going to do. You have to apply the properties of inequality. So, para mawala yung 2, you need to add, para mawala yung 2, you need to subtract 2. So, x plus 2 minus 2 is less than 12. Kung ano yung ginawa sa kaliwa, gagawin sa kanan. Dahil nag-subtract ka ng 2 sa kaliwa, magsusubtract ka rin ng 2 sa kanan. Nagigets po? Of course naman, Jade Slayer Gaming. Everything is possible. Hindi lang sa school may chalk. Sige, let's continue. Dahil nag-subtract ka ng 2 sa kaliwa, kailangan mo ring mag-subtract ng 2 sa kanan. So, magiging 0 na to. Kasi positive at negative, 0 na yan, di ba? Pareho silang 2. Ano yung natira? Ang natira na lang ay x. And then, less than. 12 minus 2. The answer is 10. Which means, the answer in here is x is less than 10. Sino yung nakagets? Sino yung mga nakagets? Gets na gets? Yung mga nakagets, i-comment nyo. Gets. Gets ko to. Very good. Ayan. Sige nga, kung totoong na-gets nyo, kayo naman. So, we have x plus 5 is greater than 11. I-comment nyo yung gagawin. What are you going to do? Add 5 o subtract 5? Ano po kaya ang gagawin? Add 5 o subtract 5? Okay, meron na nagdiretso ng sagot. Very good yung nagdiretso ng sagot. You will subtract 5 on both sides. So, x plus 5 minus 5 is greater than 11 minus 5. Very good yan. So, the answer in here will be what? So, this will be 0 na. Taglish tayo X is greater than 6. Very good. Yung nagsagot ng diretso. Greater than po, greater than. Okay? So, kayo naman. I will delete this. Tapos, try to chat the answer. Okay? Para kung na-gets talaga. Sige nga, try to solve this. Sagot na agad X plus 4 is greater than or equal to 9. Ay! Wala pala kayong symbol ng greater than or equal to. Wait lang. May hirapan kayong mag-type. X plus 4 is greater than 9. Ayan. What is the answer? Okay, meron na mga naglagay. You can use the symbol for that. Okay, very good. The answer is x is greater than 5. Ang gagaling Why? This is because we will subtract 4. X plus 4 minus 4 is greater than 9 minus 4. So, 0 na yan. X is greater than 5. Very good kayong lahat. Paano kung ganito naman yung given? Say we have x minus 3 is greater than 4. So, kung kanina plus, magsusubtract ka, ngayon naman mag-a-add ka. So, magiging x minus 3, dahil minus to, mag-a-add ka naman. So, 4 plus 3. Again, kung ano yung ginawa sa kaliwa, gagawin sa kanan. So, the answer is x is greater than 7. Very good. Very good kayong lahat. Naririnig nyo ako? Pag naririnig nyo to, very good kayo. So, x is greater than 7. Sige nga, kayo naman. Wait lang. I will erase. Ayaw nyo magpa-erase. Yan. Try to answer this. Nasa kabilang banda. Yes, napapakanta kayo. Pag naririnig nyo to, ibig sabihin, nakikinig kayo. Ganun. Oo, ganun talaga. Ay, tandaan, greater than ba yan o less than? Okay, very good. So, we have here x minus 9. So we will have to add 9 on both sides of the inequality. So the answer will be x is greater than 29. So yung mga tama, very good kayo. Pamparam pam pam. Ang dali lang, di ba? Pamparam pam pam. Madali lang. So next. Ay, may next subject na pala yung iba. Sige, yung may mga next subject, sige, pwede na kayong mag-out dito. Pero yung iba, meron pa bang gustong makinig? Kasi yung iba may next klase pa. Sino yung mga gusto pang makinig? Meron pa ba? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay. Very good talaga, ha? Ayan. Uy, baka magalit yung next teacher nyo. Baka sabihin, subject na nila, nasa math pa rin kayo. Okay. Let us continue. Next lesson. Wala na kayong tanong dito, 'di ba? So, next na tayo. Paano kung ganito naman yung given? 2x is greater than 10. So, as you observe, wala kayong nakitang plus, wala din kayong nakitang minus. So, ano yung gagawin dito? Since this is a product of 2 and x, then, yung kabaliktaran naman nun. Which means you will divide both sides of the inequality by 2. So when you divide both sides by 2, 2 divided by 2, the answer is 1. And 1 times x, the answer is x na lang. Greater than. 10 divided by 2, what's the answer? The answer is 5. So we have here x is greater than 5. Question. So kayo naman, ano sagot dito? Sagot na agad ha, kasi very good naman kayo. 3x is greater than negative 21. Try to answer. Ano pong sagot dyan? Hello, welcome back, Banyadera. What is the answer in here? Do not forget if your answer is positive o kaya naman negative. Ayan. Kasi pag nagkamali ka ng signs sa math, mali na rin. So you have to be very careful with the sign. So the answer in here, let's solve. We have to divide both sides by 3. And so, 3 divided by 3, the answer is 1. And 1 times x is x. When you are dividing different signs, negative 21 divided by 3, the answer will be negative 7. So, dapat merong negative. Okay? Gets po ba? Dapat meron tayong negative dyan. Kasi negative yung numerator. Sino po yung nakagets? Mahirap ba? Madali lang. Kung nahihirapan ka, ipagdasal mo yan. Kasi, lahat ng problema ay may solusyon. Pero kung sa math ka nahihirapan, pakinggan mo. Pakinggan mo tong mabuti, kumuha ka ng notebook, kumuha ka ng ballpen. Okay, next. Say we have this one. Wait lang. Let us have another given. Say we have 3x plus 2 is greater than 14. So as you observe in here, we have to find the value of x. Kaso lang, meron pa tayong plus 2. So kailangan muna siyang mawala. Diba? So ano gagawin natin? Are we going to add 2 or we're going to subtract 2? Yung x lang yung hahanapin mo. So tanggalin mo muna yung mga sabit-sabit para yung x na lang yung matira. So how are you going to do that? 3x plus 2, you have to subtract 2. Tama. Yan. Okay, tama. You have to subtract 2. Muntik ko nang masabi. May tama kayo. Dapat pala, mga tama kayo. So, 3x plus 2 minus 2 is greater than 14. So, kung ano yung ginawa sa kaliwa, gagawin sa kanan. So, this will be 0. Ano yung natira? 3x is greater than 14 minus 2. The answer is 12. Ito na ba yung sagot? Sagot kayo kung yan na yung sagot. Ayan na ba? Ayan na ba yung sagot? Ayan na ba? Hindi pa. Hindi pa. Saan natin siya i-divide? Ayan, tama kayo dyan. Hindi pa yan yung sagot. I-divide pa natin siya sa 3. Para si x na lang yung matira. Di ba nga, tanggalin lahat ng sabi. So, ang natira na lang ay si x. So, the answer is 4. X is greater than 4. Okay? Mahirap ba? Sige nga. Kayo naman. Sagot na agad. So, dapat meron kayo dyang ballpen at notebook. Sagutan nyo ito. 5x minus yan ha. Ganun talaga sa umpisa mahirap. Kasi, nagsisimula pa tayong mag-aral ng algebra. Habang pataas kayo ng grade level, mas pahirap ng pahirap. Ay, nice one ha. No need na daw ng notebook tsaka ng ballpen. 5x minus 2 is less than 13. Solve for x. Sige, solve for x. So, when you're done, lagay nyo dyan yung sagot. Shout out dun sa mga masisipag na estudyante. Sana all. May sagot na ba kayo dyan? Tama, si Bensky yan. Madali lang naman ma'am kung makikinig. Tama. Okay, ano yung sagot nyo? Sagot? What is your answer? nga. Wala namang masama kung nagno-notes ka o hindi. Basta, hindi mo yan nakakalimutan. Yung iba kasi nagno-notes talaga para pag may sasagutan sila, meron silang nababalikan. Di ba maganda yun yung may nababalikan ka? Oh, finish na po. Okay, let's check if your answer is correct. So, what we're going to do? Since this is minus, then we have to add 5x minus 2 plus 2 is less than 13 plus 2. So, yung iba dito, baka nag-subtract. Kaya nagkamali. So, this will be 0. We have here 5x is less than 13 plus 2. The answer is 15. Divide both sides by 5. Then, x is less than 3. Very good kayo. Very good yan. Ang dami yan. Grabe naman. Masaga pa ulit-ulit po. The answer is x is less than 3. Okay. Next. Hi. Wait lang. Let's end this. Ay. Wow. Ito daw yung pinakamadali sa lahat. The answer is x is less than 3. There's no any other answer po. Ay! Since that is x is less than 3, nagbigay, yung sagot mong 2.05, ibig sabihin, nag-identify ka lang. Paano nyo ba yan nakuha? Nag-add kayo, no? Wait. Ito yung next lesson dyan eh. Asa na ba yun? Mahirap ba? Okay. Hindi naman. Basta, you follow the proper way of solving, then, makukuha mo siya agad. Okay, paano naman kapag ganito? If we read the given, negative 2x is greater than 12. Tandaan na, iba na to. Oo, tama yan. Basta makinig lang kayo. Okay. So again, let's try this other example. Iba na to. Iba na to. Kilala niyo yon? Ito yun o. Iba na to. Charla. Ibang lesson na to. Negative 2x is greater than 12. Now, what happens when we multiply or divide negative in linear inequalities? Ano daw ang mangyayari kapag nag-divide tayo ng negative? Okay? So, let's try to solve. Number 1. Mamaya na kayo dyan mag-iba-iba na. Iba na. Mamaya na. Solve muna. Ano daw yung mangyayari if we're going to divide? In here, sabi ni Ivana, if you divide or multiply by a negative number, you have to flip or use the opposite of the inequality symbol. So, paano yon? So, when you divide, diba, we will divide both sides by negative 2. Negative divided by negative, the answer is positive. So, negative divided by negative, we have positive 1. Times x, we have x. However, yung sabi dito, when you divide, you have to flip. So, yung greater than, magiging less than. And then, 12 divided by negative 2, the answer is negative 6. So, ayun lang yung tatandaan nyo. You have to flip. Babalik ta rin. Yes po, negative pa rin siya dito. But, you have to flip mula sa pagiging greater than, naging less than. Gets mo to? Sabihin nyo, kung na-gets nyo to, gets ko to. Okay, so let's try again. Let's erase this. Okay, say we have number 2. For example, the given in number 2 is negative 5x is less than 20. What is the answer? What is the answer in here? Type your answers. Kung gets nyo yan, type your answers in here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pa lang yung may sagot. Okay, let us check if you're and bakit yung iba walang ano? Sige. Let us solve. So you have to divide both sides by negative 5. So the answer will be x is greater than negative 4. Ay, ang daming may tama. Ang daming tama. Very good. Okay. Very good kayo dyan. Sige nga. Let us have another. Paano naman to? Kasi, bakit daw may negative? Kasi nag-divide ka, di ba? Kaya naging negative siya. Yung denominator mo ay negative. So, let's try to solve number 2. Negative 5x plus 2 is greater than 22. Nice one, Jade Slayer. Kung pwede lang talaga, ikaw na magsulat dito. Okay. So, in here, you have to remove 2. So, we will have negative 5x plus 2 minus 2 is greater than 22 minus 2. So, again hindi ka lang basta magde-divide agad. You have to remove 2 first. So, this will be 0. So, you'll have negative 5x is greater than 20. So, when you divide both sides by negative 5, since nag-divide ka sa negative, the sign will flip. X is less than negative 4. Doon po sa nakalimot, ipapaalala ko lang, positive divided by positive, the answer is positive. Negative divided by negative, the answer is still positive. So, ibig sabihin, if there are same signs, the answer is positive. And different signs, halimbawa, negative divided by positive, o kaya naman, positive divided by negative, the answer will be negative. So, tatandaan mo lang, same signs, positive. Different signs, negative. Okay? Okay. Sino may tanong? Wala na po. Wala na po bang questions? Okay. So, kung wala na, thank you po sa mga nag-join. Sa uulitin. Thank you sa inyo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, bye! Sana masaya kayo. Sana natuto kayo. Ano yung always ba uunahin yun? Opo, uunahin po yon before you divide. Yes, Banyadera, uunahin yun. Thank you! Magbabay na kayo kay Ivana. Bye, Ivana. Paano ba kasi to? Ay, iba kasi Banyadera yung PEMDAS saka GEMDAS. Order of operation yun. Ito kasi, solving linear inequality. Opo, pwede na pong mag-leave. Thank you! Sinasagutan ko lang yung mga tanong ng iba kasi hindi ko yun nakita kanina eh. So, paano ba to?